Hey guys, how are you doing? Today I have a reading for you that is about the personality of your romantic interest. What are they about? What's going on in their mind, in their heart, in their soul, in their shadow? You know, each and every one of us has a shadow, so we'll take a look at their shadow as well. I have 5 piles here for you. I think this is a little too low. I want you to see each pile. And the first pile has smoky quartz, black tourmaline, third pile white obsidian, fourth pile angelite, and fifth pile lapis. Let me put the lapis here so you can see it. So choose one of these piles. Think about your person. And we will start with pile number 1, smoky quartz. Let me put away the rest of them. It's pile number 2. I don't want to forget the numbers. 3, 4, and 5. All right, so let's take a look at your person. What are they about? Strength. They might either be a Leo, zodiac sign Leo, or they may be somebody who is a very strong person, very willful. Could also be physically strong, but here we're talking about personality. So probably somebody who has a very strong mind and will. Person who is dedicated to family. Person who is family oriented, stability oriented, who wants to create a beautiful place for themselves, themselves to live and for their family, and who wants to have a beautiful, fulfilling relationship. This is their shadow side, the temple of my body. Interesting. There is something about their body that they're not very happy with. They are, you see how she's just looking that way? Her eyes just are so focused, and she is kind of scary looking. So what this tells me is that she's feeling very insecure and self-conscious about her body. So maybe that's something that's happening with them. Maybe they are self-conscious about certain things that they shouldn't be self-conscious about, or maybe they are self-conscious about some kind of disability that they have, or some kind of flaw. Let's see what else. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So they might also be a Capricorn, or they can be a very grounded person who is just very much resonates with strength, who pushes through difficult situations and difficult things, who's gone through quite a few of difficult cycles in their life, who's been through some pretty tough things. All right, and the last card, the Magician and the Mirror. This person is really, really good at manifesting things. They might also be somebody who, there's this mirror, it's just interesting. You might see a reflection of yourself in them. That's what it's telling me right now about this card. And they might be an amazing manifester, a person who creates their own reality. Also, there's that strength, willpower. All right, group number 1, that was your reading. Let's go on to group number 2, and that is black tourmaline. Let's take a look at your person. Wheel of Fortune, very interesting. This could be somebody who has gone through quite interesting, difficult cycles and very positive cycles in their life, who's been to many places, who's traveled a lot, who knows a lot, who's pretty intellectual. There are books here. It might be a person who is pretty mercurial and changeful in terms of their personality. All right, next one. Yes, so definitely traveled, well-traveled person, somebody who is very rational, and somebody who's been through quite a few interesting cycles in their life, and right now they are moving on to a quieter, safer cycle, safer space. Gilded regret. This is their shadow. There are some regrets in their life that they cannot let go of. Something that is keeping them up at night, perhaps. Something that they wish they had done differently. Another Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. A hard worker, very likely successful person. They could be a Capricorn, but not necessarily. Definitely a very hard worker. Let's see, 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. I think that things that they encountered in their travels and in their life opened their heart quite a bit, and they are this person who might be operating on this level from their heart. They might be accepting and loving and understanding of other people. All right, that was number 2. Please let me know if this resonates. I would love to know what you guys think and whether this is the kind of person that's in front of you. There are certain things that you might not be aware that you will find out later as well about this person that could be in this reading, and you can refer back to this reading for an insight. Happens to me all the time. I just recently was listening to Secret Tarot, and she said something that didn't resonate with me at all. the next day, the thing that she said happened, or maybe in a few days. And I went back and I revisited that video, and it absolutely resonated. So it depends on the timing, and it depends on when you figure certain things out about this person. All right, let's go to pile number 3, white obsidian. Okay. The World might be also a very well-traveled person. Might be an attractive, very attractive individual. Or they might be very attractive and beautiful or handsome in your eyes. Oh, a loving person who wants a union, who is very much into connecting with another individual on a deeper level, who wants a union, who wants a partnership, and who is probably pretty good at that, or learning to be good at that. There's shadow. Let's see. Sacrifice. Very sacrificial person. They sacrifice a lot, even to their own detriment. It's a beautiful shadow card. Take a look at this person. I love it. Next card. Meditate and contemplate. So there's something that tells me that they might be introverted, or introverted most of the time. Like, they could be an ambivert who is a little bit more to the introverted, more of an introvert than an extrovert. They might be a very meditative and person who ponders and thinks about things, and who is they might be a water sign, specifically Pisces. There's another water sign here. So yeah, they could also be a bit spiritual, so that they engage in meditation, or just an intellectual, or just a thinking person who considers things and thinks about things, and maybe even overthinks a little bit. Angel of Love. Very much a loving personality here. Take a look. Very much wanting to engage in love, thinking about love. You know how some people are just, you feel like they are obsessed with love, and obsessed with being with somebody and loving them and creating a gorgeous union between them. This is the kind of person this is. So, all right, group number 3. Please do comment. Would love to know whether this resonated. This is interesting. I'm having a lot of fun here. All right, the next pile, the 4th pile, has this blue angelite, one of my most favorite stones. And, oops, I cannot pick that up. All right, so let's see what your person is about. So 6 of Pentacles. This person might be a Libra. Just looking at this gosh, the measuring device. My mind is totally blank right now. The scales, Jesus. Just looking at the scales, popped into my head that it might be a Libra, but not necessarily. Could be also an earth sign. But this is a successful person who likes to share, who does not mind sharing. But there is a little bit of bargaining going on here. Like they feel like if I'm giving you something, you need to give me back. All right. So, oh, the devil. Okay, so the devil might be somebody who is overly sexual. It could be also somebody who's a bit manipulative, maybe not a bit, but quite manipulative. It could be somebody who is into some kind of addiction, might be addicted to various things. I mean, addictions span. So, okay. There's shadow. Wow. Addicted. Huh. So there is some kind of addiction problem here with this person. An addictive personality. They're addicted, they might be addicted to substance, alcohol, relationships, sex, gambling, many things. So before I saw them as this person, now for some reason I see them as this person. But it's like, okay, you give me that, I'll give you this. There's like a bargaining going on here. Interesting. All right, next. You are very close to achieving your goal. A gibbous moon. So what I'm thinking here is that they've been struggling their whole life, it seems. And now they're close to getting over this. But it might also be a cycle where they get over it and then they go back to it. Okay. 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. This person might be a talkative person. They might be extroverted. They might be somebody who expresses themselves. They might also be a bit manipulative in terms of their words. Like this, for some reason, tells me about manipulation with words. Okay, a different kind of dynamic going on here. Number 4, good luck to you with this person. Please remember that you do not have to stay in a relationship that is not fulfilling to you. And I might be just judgmental right now, I'm sorry. But I for some reason I just got this feeling where, oh my God, this is a little bit complex, complicated, and a bit scary. All right, please let me know in the comments. Please also let me know if it is the person that's addicted to something, that they are treating themselves and getting over this addiction. All right, so the next one is Lapis. number 5, lapis. Oh no. Ugh. I think it's okay, never mind. So, my poor card. Oh no. Alright, so this is death. Might be Scorpio that you are involved with. It might also be a person who who's gone through quite a few transitioning periods or brought a lot of transition with them. A lot of transition and change. Ace of Pentacles. Might be somebody who is working on their stability, financial stability. Might be somebody who is already very stable financially and successful. And they might be very generous as well. Shadow card, hiding your true self. Yes, they are hiding their personality. There are probably some childhood issues where they have to hide certain aspects of themselves. They're a little bit emotionally withdrawn. And they're hiding in order to protect themselves. Like this is red, and it resonates with the red chakra, where they are hiding something in order to protect their well-being, and their survival instinct kicks in. Okay. Next, a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. They might be a Libra. They might be somebody who is very much a generous and giving person, where you feel like when they are in your life, you are safe and secure, and it's easy to communicate about things that you need with them. And the next one is action. So clearly a very active person, willful, active, maybe an athlete, maybe somebody who's just a very active person who likes to get things done. Perhaps they have a very active mind or a very strong and willful spirit. Alright, that was it for pile number 2. And I think that the oil that I put on this table has not dried completely, so it ruined my death card. Too bad. Anyway, so please do let me know if you resonate with any of these. I would love to know. I'm so curious. And share, subscribe, and like, and check out the description box for my oracle, where to buy it, and also for private readings. And I will talk to you very soon.